Hello there everybody, and welcome to another video by myself, Mr. Drone. This video is in relation to the Everton Stadium at Bramley Moore Dock. I'm not sure if I can get there now. It's really windy for over the weekend. Well, it's forecast windy at the moment. Hopefully the wind will die down and I may get there. But in my recent video midweek, I think it went out on Wednesday the 22nd of November. So in that video I had a look in the ground. Some questions were based inside the actual ground, so we had a look round that. But it's brought more questions from you guys, which is great. Fantastic, really do appreciate the questions. But there's a lot of questions based on actually the inside the stands, the terraces, and what will go where. A couple based on the walls separating the south stand from the east and west stands as well. So I'm going to have a look. I've been sent some screenshots with a lot of information on. Thank you to the subscribers that sent that. There's a couple today. It's David and let me check the name right now, make sure I get this right. David and who was it? It was Andrew. Sorry, David and Andrew. A couple of screenshots from them with some information. So I'm going to go through them now, guys. Have a good look at them. Explain some bits about wheelchair access as well, disabled access, which a lot of people are asking questions about as well. So I'll look at bringing more and more information on that as and when I can as well, okay? But for now, we're going to have a look at these screenshots, explain some bits about it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Right, okay guys, so as you can see, this first image here, it's of the west stand. You can tell it's the west stand just straight away. The easiest way to tell for me is the water in the background. If you're ever looking at the stadium at all and you're wondering what stand it is, look for where the water is if you can see it, and that'll give you the clue. Behind the west stand is the water. Anyway, you see the key, the top left corner says West Stand wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. It does say bear in mind that each wheelchair viewer has an immediately adjacent seat for a carer, minder, escort or friend. Okay, so looking down at the yellow now, we've got we'll go. See what? Let's go at the very bottom. We've got 5 home hospitality fans. 5 seats to go there at the very bottom. Looking across that middle section, going like 1 tier up across the middle, each end has got 4 home hospitality fans, 4 seats. Looking across to the right, there's a big section in the corner, a big yellow section, which says there's 30 home fans to go there, 30 seats across that section. And as we go up above that like hospitality section that have got the windows in, there's a couple of sections where it's saying there's 2 seats on each, going across there, and then above that we've got 22 home hospitality seats. So that's just showing, as it says at the top, the West Stand wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. So it's all listed there in sections. It's just really good viewing, in my opinion. Really good to get that still shot and that outline. So I hope that helps you understand where they'll go. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, this next image is the north stand. Again, big screen is another telltale. So to as I said at the start of the previous one, to spot the west stand, look for the water at the back. To spot the north stand, big screen, water to the left, and it's got all the plant and everything at the back behind it. Anyway, the key top left says the north stand wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. Again, bear in mind that each wheelchair viewer has an immediately adjacent seat for a carer, minder, escort or friend. Same as the last one. So this one's really good to look at the north stand. So just directly under the screen, you've got 50 home fans there going right across there. The left hand corner, which is the corner between the north stand and the west stand, above that tunnel at the moment, we've got the access there. There's 30 fans going there, 30 seats, and directly below, so next to the pitch, you've got two sections there, one with 14, one with 7 fans. And then the good thing as well, to the right you'll see the corner of the north stand and the east, there's 30 away fans that can go in there, in that section in the corner. Please bear in mind all the lines and that, the lines are not an exact measurement, of course, but it's just showing where they will go. Okay, so yeah, that's the north stand, wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. Okay, next up we are looking at the south stand, wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. Once again, each wheelchair viewer has an immediately adjacent seat for their carer, minder, escort or friend. And the south stand, to spot, if anyone's wondering, south stand is the next stand with a screen on. And although you can't see it right now, what you'll see on the south stand is to the right of it, water, but right behind the south stand is the Liverpool city centre skyline that you can see on most shots, not on this one though. So anyway, yeah, like we say, this is the wheelchair viewing locations, and it's just 2 at the bottom here, pitch side, basically. So it's 14 home fans and seats each side there, as you can see, behind the goal that's at the south end. So that's where they will be on the south stand, okay? Okay, and moving on to the east stand, same again. It says east stand and north east corner, wheelchair viewing locations and numbers. Again, bear in mind that there's each one will have an adjacent seat for carer, minder, escort or friend, of course. But yeah, looking at this one, we'll go again. So to the left, we've got the 30 away fans. That was shown in the north stand one as well. But yeah, that's where they'll go. Then we've got we'll go to pitch side, 24 pitch side home fans to go there. Then we've got to the right, going towards the south stand, got 29 home fans, hospitality lounge fans going across that section. And again, just to the left of that, we've got another 14. And we go just above the pitch side home fans. We've got another 14 to go there. So again, the yellow lines, just to repeat, sorry, the yellow lines are not given an exact measurement of where they go, but it's all given the idea of where those viewing locations will be and the numbers of them. So I hope those shots in particular help you to understand, everyone who's asking, help you to understand where the wheelchair viewing locations and numbers will be on each stand. Guys, there is quite a lot, but yeah, like I say, I've been asked quite a lot, and as I hope you may have seen, but I have been to, or I've mentioned, I've been to a game at Goodison recently with Chris, who's in a wheelchair, and he took me with him, and the viewing locations, what to say, from Goodison. Sorry, not in my words, well, from the couple of guys who were in the disabled access at Goodison, they said it's almost like an afterthought. But of course, Goodison's not a brand new stadium like this, is it? So I think a lot more thought has gone into it down at Bramley Moore Dock. So yeah, just wanted to share that. But yeah, we'll move on. Okay, moving on. This was a shot sent in to me by Andrew, and he just wanted to touch on the walls, the separating walls on the corners of the pitch. You'll see them highlighted in blue, and he's put a illustration of a pitch onto the picture, and he said he hopes this helps people visualise how the southwest and southeast corners next to the walls in the south stand won't have restrictive views. From the plans, the pitch playing area corners will line up pretty much with the straight parts of the stands, marked in blue on this image. He said that he thinks some people are expecting the new stadium to be as tight as Goodison to the pitch, and while it's going to be as close as regulations allow, that's still further than Goodison Park stands are from the pitch. Modern stadiums can't be like that if there's a hope of hosting UEFA/FIFA events like Euro 2028. So yeah, Andrew just wanted to show us there that there's no, although there was the walls that I showed on my video recently on the south corner, it was the south corner, southwest and southeast corners, although they are permanent walls that we've learned, they're not going to impact any views on the actual pitch whatsoever. Okay, that was Andrew's point of sending me the picture. So yeah, I hope that helps explain that and helps you visualise it a little bit more, guys. Right, okay, thanks very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's just I've done a few of these recently with the still shots. Tell you what, let's move over so we can see the Everton crest behind me. I've done a few of those recently where we've looked at still shots of my video that people send to me with their comments and notes on them, just to help us understand what's going on in those certain areas. Really good to get a look at those that wheelchair viewing points of each section in the stand, and the picture at the end that we looked at, that Andrew had sent, showing there, just to try and confirm and help everybody again visualise that there's not going to be any restricted views at the stadium at all, despite them keeping in those temporary walls in the corners. Okay, so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will try and get to site this weekend. If I can't, though, it's going to be difficult, I think, because of the weather. I am going to the match on Sunday as well. So again, that takes up time, going to the Everton v Manchester United match. So really looking forward to that. Fingers crossed. I think it's going to be a fantastic atmosphere considering what's happened recently. And I've got my show coming out Saturday morning. In fact, this has probably come out after that, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed the show I done Saturday morning. Anyway, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that button for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye now.